Hello, and I am putting this video out this week for another kind of announcement phase of beginning our new in-person worship service. There are a few bits of instruction that I would like to share with you that I didn't go into detail in last week's video due to the fact that I don't want these announcement videos being too long for you. So if you have reserved your spot to come and worship with us on Wednesday, we will be worshiping outside. So a few bits of instruction with that. If you can sit outside of your car. If you bring your own chair, we will not provide chairs. You may sit in front of your car. You may sit on the side of your car in the empty space if as long as no one else is sitting there besides the people that came with you. All right? So if it's you and your spouse, you may sit there. The other car cannot join you. It's not enough space. They have to go to the space next to them that is empty. Okay? You have to bring your own chair because one of the ways we're doing this is to cut down on the cleaning process for everyone so that, it can be a little more manageable. So that's one aspect of this service. Now, because it's outside, bring a hat. Yes, I know, we're going to be offering prayers and things. You can take it off for the prayer if you choose. Or if you're someone who has very sensitive skin or skin cancer, don't take it off. All right? You'll want to bring a hat. We're not setting up additional shading because temperature-wise, we should be fine. Of course, when I'm doing this video, this week is a cold week so far in our community. If it is cold outside, bring a blanket. All right? Now, I know these things seem basic, but I'm telling you this so that you know you're allowed to do this. All right? When I stand up in front of everybody on Sunday, I will be standing up in the bed of my truck to deliver a possible reflection, but announcements and prayers and those things. I'm going to have a hat on. I'm bald. Sunburn on top of my head is not a fun prospect. So I just want to reinforce that idea so you understand that. Also, we are watching closely the pandemic numbers currently. It seems that we are in the midst of a third wave of coronavirus cases. And you need to know if we need to cancel, we will cancel. Now, ideally, if you have put in your reservation, we will call you directly and say it's canceled. But I know it's not always possible to get everybody. So pay attention to Facebook in particular. Check YouTube too. I will try to do a short video if we do need to cancel so that you have that announcement. That call will be made by 5 p.m. on Saturday. Okay, and that's going to be the standard every week. By 5 p.m. Saturday, we will make the call whether or not we are having church the next day. The assumption is we are. So that's where we're going at the moment. So those are a couple pieces of this coming worship service that you need to be aware of. Also, at the moment, our first worship service is going to be communion. So you're not coming to hear me preach. You're coming for us to bless the elements together as a community and receive communion. And that's all it'll be. We have to be under 30 minutes. So we are going to focus in that manner. I do want to let you know, if you are not comfortable for coming to a worship service currently, if you're one of the ones who you're waiting for a vaccine or whatever the case might be, our service will be over. It starts at 9, will be over at 9:30, and I will stay until 10 o'clock. So if you would like communion that has been blessed by the community, you may come from 9:30 to 10, and I will be there to hand you elements that have been blessed. Communion is the little cups and little wafers. So it's already pre-sealed, everything like that. We are dispersing them with gloves on. Masks are required. Masks are required if you are sitting outside. Masks are required if you're sitting in your car because we want you to have the habit. So these are just a few of the things that are going on. If I have any other announcements, I'll put out another video for you to know what's going on. But those are some of the essential things to know right now. On the subject of communion, we may be doing communion every week. And we will continue to put out the videos onto Facebook and onto YouTube and give our printed materials so that everyone will still get a message and still get prayers and all those things. So we're kind of looking at a two-pronged way of doing this, fulfilling a need that we are not able to easily fulfill in an online environment. So I hope to see you on Sunday if you have made your reservation. If not, I want to encourage you to continue staying happy, healthy, and safe. We'll talk to you later.